What up, people? Y'all see that shit? What y'all think about that Trump? I just want to get my opinion on that. I believe he ain't gonna do no time. This is just this is to get people to rally up. See, he got enough money. If they really wanted him to, they just trying to use him to get him out the way. Um, they kind of figured that Biden ain't got no chance. So they're like, hey, if he, we can get eliminate the competition, we just get him out the way. We ain't got to worry about if he got a chance or not. That's how I figured. Biden, Trump, who really cares? They ain't really gonna help us, right? So it really doesn't matter. But on the other hand, Trump, um, I guess he a little bit better for multiple reasons. Anybody at this point is better than Biden. Biden has already sealed his faith on what he think about us, not just black, but all Americans. Um, but this is not just a Biden Trump thing, because we already know these are puppets. Excuse me. You have a lot of people who believe in the system and voting and blah 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 blah. But you have to ask yourself, Biden, just say it like this. Money talk, bullshit walk, right? We already know the nigga who got the bag is the one who got the power. Neither one of them have a bag. Well, we know Trump got a bag. Biden ain't got a bag. So therefore, he ain't really got no real power. He got to do what somebody want him to do power, right? So he have to do what somebody promote or somebody. So he got to please people. So he do what they say. And actually, Trump, I think, if I'm mistaken, Trump the only president who was the president for free, because Trump got his own money. But when you really talk about money, Trump is compared to a regular person, me or most people. When you're talking about comparing money, the money he got, it's like him looking at me or comparing money to me. Yeah, he's way above me in money, right? Most of us way above. We ain't even in his league. But when you talk about them, he not in their league. He might be looking at us like stop it, but they looking at him like stop it. You can't compete. He has billions. They have trillions. Not just they in the hundreds of trillions. So he not even in their radar. If they wanted it, that's why I'm saying they could make all this happen, and they making it happen. I don't know if he had known it or he's supposed to be seen as a savior or whatever, but yeah, basically it kind of really doesn't matter. I think black people should be going on the couch until someone gives you what you want. I don't think they're able to. I don't think they're able to. Neither one of us. For what the little stuff you could get, you might as well get that. You can probably get that with Trump. Then he can give you the bare minimum. That's still better than Biden, and that's still better than what he's doing, destroying this country. I mean, he's fucking this country over. You know, excuse my language, but he's destroying the country. I mean, it seems like ever since he started, he's been spending money. His like he got his like he like the American money is his money. It's his personal money. All the American money, that's his personal money. He do what he want with it. He just give you excuses, but basically he's still spending billions. He's spending billions over here, billions over there. I think he was going to be in a third war with Taiwan, am I mistaken? It was some Asian country. So you had Ukraine, then you had Israel, and now I think he's trying to beef with another country, Asia, on top of the immigrants. He's like, shit, they come on in, and that's probably one of the most invasive and long lasting money that's going to be spent without you really having to say so. And he don't even want to speak on it. But see, this is where we go with having make it sanctuary. This is what happens when you have sanctuary cities. I don't even understand how that can be, but you have them. And it seems like most of them is in our neighborhoods. And it's kind of been like that for a minute. But see, this is what black people been saying. This is what we've been saying. And nobody gets it. Oh, no. But now they get it. And they thinking this the end of the world. Oh, man, it's over for us. Well, it's been like that for us all this whole time. It's been the same way. How y'all feeling? How it's always been for us for the whole time. So I wanted to give you a little video. I know we all kind of seen the video right now, but I'm gonna show you the video, and then I'll come back.
Everybody, this is a case where if they can do this to me, they can do this to anyone. And these are bad people. These are, in many cases, I believe, sick people. When you look at our country, what's happening where millions and millions of people are flowing in from all parts of the world, not just South America, from Africa, from Asia, from the Middle East, and they're coming in from jails and prisons, and they're coming in from mental institutions and insane asylums. They're coming in from all over the world into our country. And we have a president and a group of fascists that don't want to do anything about it because they could right now, today, he could stop it. But he's not. They're destroying our country. Our country is in very bad shape. And they're very much against me saying these things. They want to raise your taxes by 4 times. They want to stop you from having cars with their ridiculous mandates that make it impossible for you to get a car or afford a car. But make it very possible for China to build all of our cars. It's a very serious problem that we have. We just went through one of many experiences where we had a conflicted judge, highly conflicted. There's never been a more conflicted judge. Now, I'm under a gag order, which nobody's ever been under. No presidential candidate's ever been under a gag order before. I'm under a gag order, nasty gag order, where I've had to pay thousands of dollars in penalties and fines and was threatened with jail. Think of it. I'm the leading candidate. I'm leading Biden by a lot, and I'm leading the Republicans to the point where that's over. So I'm the leading person for president, and I'm under a gag order by a man that can't put 2 sentences together, given by a court, and they are in total conjunction with the White House and the DOJ, just so you understand. This is all done by Biden and his people. Maybe his people more importantly. I don't know if Biden knows too much about it, because I don't know if he knows about anything. But he's nevertheless the president, so we have to use his name. And this is done by Washington, and nobody's ever seen anything like it. So we have a judge who's highly conflicted. You know what the confliction is. Nobody wants to write about it, and I'm not allowed to talk about it. If I do, he said, I get put in jail. So we'll play that game a little bit longer. We won't talk about it, but you're allowed to talk about it. I hope you do, because there's never been anybody so conflicted as this. As far as the trial itself, it was very unfair. We weren't allowed to use our election expert under any circumstances. You saw what happened to some of the witnesses that were on our side. They were literally...
Yeah, I just want to play a little bit of it so y'all can get the gist of it. But yeah, that's crazy. So he was right about a few things. I mean, y'all go look at the rest of that online. They got, I think it's like 33 minutes or some shit. It's pretty long. So I ain't gonna play the whole thing here. But yeah, with the cars and a few things, other things he was saying. They don't want you to. They don't even want you to use electricity. I mean, gas on the stove. So they try to do that with the cars. They want you to use cars. They want you to use electric cars. They don't even want you to use gas cars. They higher taxes. You know, so man, he hit the nail on a few things. With the immigrants, especially, that's the main thing. The immigrants, and not just, you know, it's not about them per se. It's about what Biden did on making the whole thing happen. It was about how he went about making it happen, and it's a slap in the face, a double slap. Shit, both cheeks for Americans because we was told a lot about what it takes to, you know, be successful in this place, and they get to bypass all that. So it's kind of weird now because you have to, you know, if you know, you got kids, you have told your kids to, you know, work hard to do this and that and the third, and they see people just come in and they can just cut the line, and they ain't got to do none of that. You know, we done even, you know, some of us even fell out or not even deal with our relatives just because we was told that, you know, they ain't work hard enough, and you know, if you got a closed mouth and don't get fed, but bullshit. Then you ain't gotta be in fucking America. And we gonna get you fed. We gonna get you first class, and you come here. So I think I said this before. But I might keep saying this in every video because this should be an eye opener for black people, especially so-called black. And I hate to say black people. I hate to say this word because it doesn't mean nothing. This is a color. Yeah, so there's so much other stuff to come with that, and that's what made should open us as a people, should open our minds up, because they lied to the fuck to us. They lied like a motherfucker. Even when you so called successful, yeah, you gotta play these roles of, you know, being like a sidekick. But anyway, I'm getting all off topic. But yeah, check that story out. Check the rest of that clip out about Trump, because he do hit a few topics that touch home, especially for Americans that care about just living. You know, you just wanna pay what you always been paying. At least if you gonna jerk me or make me pay high, at least let the job, so I can afford to pay. Let the job pay me a little bit more so I can afford to pay it. But shit, they don't even want you to work at the job because they bringing these people in. So yeah, and also on that, I think, like I said in the beginning, I think he got enough money to fight it. He gonna get an appeal that it might go a little longer. If they do lock him up, they really want this thing out the way, so they got a master plan. You know, like I was saying, they have a lot of money, and they can make shit happen. Like he was also saying, Joe Biden, I don't think he got that. So everyone else, especially, he using the Democrats. Like, he just using them. And that's exactly what we need to be worried about too, as a people. And it's a shame because we was told to be Democrat. You know. But yeah, so your boy out. If you like what I'm saying and you feel the content, like and subscribe. Donate if you fucking with me, and I'm gonna come back with another video. One.